Hello. What's up? Nexor? H-Sor. I just woke up now. Fortunately, no. I can't imagine your I can't imagine your sleep schedule being any good right now. Damn, 4 a.m. That's some rookie numbers. 4 a.m. You should be sleeping at like 8 or 9 in the morning. What are you doing? 4? That's some rookie numbers. Come on, bro. That's some ultra rookie numbers right there. 156. Are we 156? No, we are off by one. Rookie numbers. I need to fix it because I have 9 a.m. When are you going back to school? I think my classes are starting up in like. Actually, I don't even know when they're starting up. I don't know the exact week. Actually, I have an idea what week, but I don't know the exact date. Actually, maybe I could tell with the. Actually, I don't know when it starts. When does it start? Um, Excuse me. Um, Okay, so looks like I'm starting next week. Seems like. Yeah. Damn. Damn. Don't remind this Sunday. Isn't that tomorrow? What do you mean this Sunday? Are you talking about like next Sunday? It's this Sunday, right? Damn. School soon. It's crazy how short it felt. No? I'm an ultra volunteer run now though. Damn. What level are you now? 50. Oof. $50. Oof. Just got the grog nozzle and a perfect herald on ultra in the ultra vol hunter. Okay. There's really no point of getting like perfect guns in the beginning of Ultra Ball Hunter, like until the end, until like you're at the end. Either you're at 80 or you're at some OP level. Mm-hmm. That's fair. That's fair. So, Pokemon ZA, I did work on the survey thing. It legitimately takes forever to fill this point up. Like it's like, let me start time. Like it actually takes an ungodly amount of portal. To be fair, I was only hitting 3-star portals because I didn't want to waste like my higher tier donuts on random farming. And I only did battle portals. As in these portals, these red triangles, these battle zone portals, where you still earn points by like defeating X amount of trainers or getting like sneak knock like using a sneak attack to knock a Pokemon out, super effective moves. But the amount of points you earn is so minuscule. Like I think when I was doing like a 3-star battle zone run, I earned maybe like 4 to 5k, maybe. Like it's like 5-6k. It's actually kind of insane for a 3-star. You know, I haven't tried the 4 or 5-star battle zone. I'm sure they probably give a little bit more, but like I just don't think it's worth wasting my nicer donuts on these. You know. Luckily, in the battle zone, you could still kind of farm. You still get the golden Pokeball once you've finished all your tasks, and there are Pokeballs around so you can break. But the annoying thing is that it's a lot harder to navigate the battle zone. Like, let's say you finish all 3 of your tasks, you get the golden ball, you have some time left. You want to go around, collect the remaining small and big Pokeball. It's really hard because unlike in regular like wild zones, you can like bob and weave and dodge the Pokemon, but in these, the trainers will immediately just like grab onto you and the Pokeball disappears. So you have to go through the battle. You're forced on the interaction while you're wasting time. I actually lost a golden ball that way because I was going around looking for the golden ball. Right as I found it, a trainer from like 20 miles away locked onto me, and I had to watch it go away. Team Shroom Element access suspended again. I don't know why Shroom Element. Come on, man. Shroom Element so garbage. My New Year. Trying to think. My New Year was all right. I don't really remember what happened. I'll be honest. I don't really remember at all. I don't remember, but I know, but I had a really nice, like, New Year's meal at home. Is really strong. No, I just don't remember because I didn't do really anything. I stayed home. So I'm trying to figure out, like, the little things. Like, I was being productive. That's about it. I didn't do anything. I didn't go out or anything. Goon, and goon. Oh, chill. Chill. Have you seen the stuff that's happening on X right now or Twitter with Grok? The past few days, Grok has been going around going crazy. So what's happening right now with Grok is I don't know if there's a new update on Grok or people just figured it out, but people have been taking photos, especially girls, and they would put them in explicit like positions or outfits everywhere. And like it's causing a bit of an outroar. Like it's pretty bad. Like it's really bad. Well, I'm looking for hyperspaces with Kanto Pokemons I could get while I'm trying to fill out the points, right? I think I do have a Haunter. I do have a Haunter. I don't have a Ghastly or Gengar. But I don't know if I want to hit that one. Because I'm going to be using some of my donuts with, like, sparkling power. So if I want to do that, I might as well do something with, you know, something I can kind of, like, benefit both. Like, as in, like, I could get the points I need and fill out my shiny DEX. Steam sales is ending soon. Go get more games if you need to. Oh wait, you gotta go to school now. You got no time for video games. Alright, you better lock in. No time for fun time. Actually, let me check. What sparkling donuts do I have? Just so I can keep it in reference. So let's write it down. So I have a fire 1, right? Fire 1, grass 2, ground 3, ghost 1, fighting 2, is that it? There we go. Psychic 2 with Alpha 2. That's it. Pretty bananas. Is that it? I thought I had more. Wow, okay. That's it. Fire, grass, ground, ghost, fighting, and psychic. Huh. I'm already not like ruin my 4.0 with the A minus. Bro, Bro, didn't you have like super easy classes? How'd you get an A minus? Nah, no, this one class was killing me. What class? What was the class? Listen, the plan is already laid out. All right, the plan is formulated. It's out in the world right now. It's out in the world. Remember Oklahoma? Oh, call him a commie. U.S. politics? Call him a commie. Easy. There we go. Now you can go on your tour and make money. What are you doing? You're not thinking. Look at your predecessors. The girl from Oklahoma, your predecessor. Just call your U.S. political teacher a commie. You got, bro. Come on, bro. Call him a socialist. Oh my God. Tell him he's trying to push his hyper socialist belief. Come on, man. The answer's right there. It's an open book. It's an open chat GPT, chat AI test. Come on, bro. There's no way. There's no way. The answer's right there. Come on, man. Like, you deserve that A minus. The answer, it was an open book test. All right, it was an open book test. I can't believe you let that happen to you. It was such an easy get out of jail card. Come on, man. The series was super hard. That's it. I'm apply to your college and write all my essays about religion. Good luck applying with your degree. Listen, the only thing you're affecting is the undergrad program. You're not affecting my program. Good luck, champ. Good luck. What's up, Aj? But yeah, honestly, shameless. You should have just done the method, man. You had such an easy way to get the A plus. See, you didn't want it enough. That's why you didn't get the 4.0, right? If you really wanted it, you would have done everything. Everything in your power to get it. It's really that simple. You didn't fiend for it, all right? You got complacent. That's what happened. You got complacent. You should have started swinging. Ba-dum-bum-bum. God, you know, it's not a bad idea filling out Abra in actually, I don't know. I'm a little conflicted if I wanna hunt Abra here, if I wanna hunt in Let's Go. I don't remember if Abra just leaves immediately after one attempt. I don't remember. I actually don't know. Dude, I never actually thought about doing it like this. I always did it like this. That's actually not a bad idea. Huh. It's not a bad idea, you know? But this is like that granny hooper stuff, you know? The little granny underneath little hoop shot instead of that the fadeaway. It's different techniques, but you know I didn't think about that. It's probably easier. It's probably easier on the arm when you have to do this motion so many times. You know when you have to do the fadeaway, the fadeaway three. I might have to delay the gaming another day. No worries. I should just damn. You should just blown the joint. Nah, bro. That's not how you get the A. How are they supposed to give you the A if you destroy the whole establishment? Because at that point, you clearly still have an A minus. Because they can't change the grade. You need a little decorum. You need a little class when you approach this, okay? Mm, if I could also hunt this in, I could also hunt this in. I could also hunt this in. Legends Arceus, right? I think the Abras. Yeah, Abras and Legends Arceus. I think. You know what? I'm just gonna reset. I did. I I I'm not surprised he did it, but I'm also still very surprised that without any because usually when you do anything big like that, isn't Congress involved? Congress is generally involved. They did it while there was like other country diplomats in there, so I don't. Wow, it's like it's gonna be a long 3 years. Like 2026 just started. Like I hope y'all understand that. Like it just started, and now it just started. I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of being on the on being part of the history books. I'm being honest. You know what I mean? Like I don't want I don't want to be part of the history books anymore. You know? Did you see the post on the old school RuneScape server? That should have me rolling. No. Are we talking about? Did something happen? Wait, not the Vennies. I forgot. they're keeping is the old school RuneScape economy tanking? No way. Hold on. Wait. Because of the attack? What's going on in Venezuela? Is that the same thing? Yeah, just Venezuela was in trouble when RuneScape's gold started being worth more than their currency. Oh, shoot. Oh no, dude. Oh, fudge. Oh god, dude, we're so cooked. Dude. Oh no. Oh no. I was just thinking about buying a bond or something or another month. Is everything gonna go up again? Oh no. All gears have skyrocketed. Welcome to the old school RuneScape bull market, boys. Oh my god, dude. The RuneScape's cooked. It's not because RuneScape's a bad game. It's because it's because U.S. invaded Venezuela. RuneScape's gonna die. It's gonna be literally unplayable. We're gonna go back to like 20k prayer pots. Oh my god. I don't know if you remember, but like there was a point where prayer pots were like freaking like, I swear to God, almost like 12 to 20k a pop. This is like years ago. We're about to go back to that era. We're about to spend 100k per prayer pot soon. Dragon Bones, 100k a pop. Big Bones, 2k. Bro, we're so cooked. Oh no. Dude, the mega rares are gonna be like, they might hit a new high. They might hit like 4 bill. Maybe 3 bill, who knows? Oh my god. That's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. So what are some of the things you have that went up? Like are the gears like what? Like what's the the average like percentage increase? It can't be double yet, right? Probably like at least like 20%, right? Whoa. All right, so we got 8 minutes. Let's get this. Sparkling. So catch 3 species of Pokemon. Oh my god, the pathing in this game is so ass. Holy garbage. It's so bad. Where you going, brother? Come back. There we go. That's one. Didn't we do that one? Lampent. That's two. Bro. Cool. Alright, now I just gotta go around collecting real quick. Let me lock in for a second. Just lock in. 6 more. Hold on. I'm assuming all the Wildy content stuff probably went up, right? All the Wildy, so Void Waker. What else is in the Wildy? Void Waker, maybe like the keys you get for the chest, maybe. Ooh. Maybe blighted materials. Oh, wow, that hit me from here? That's insane. Holy moly. Alright, 3 more. 2, 1. And... need 1 more. Ooh. And... open! Where is the... oh, there it is. There we go. Nice. Alright. Alright, now we just reset. We just mark the time real quick, so I have a good idea. So let's do 28. Do 28:20. Yep. And then we initialize the cheat codes. All right. All right. Sorry. Let me read it. But things are going back to pre-sailing normalcy right now. Void Waves back to 40 mil. It dropped to 28 at one point. Prims are 27. Zenny stuff for 20 plus. Hoping chins go up in Wyvern Bones. Been waiting for the Osh has been Osh was in the war room with the president aiming for this. It's like, you scratch my back, I scratch your back. That's funny. That's super funny. Oh man. That's so funny, dude. Oh god. Have you hit 99 sailing yet? He was just like in the Fallout. Just like in Fallout Season 1, the people who dropped the nuke was what were they? Vault Tech. He's like, we'll chop, we'll chop the nukes. Damn. You're almost there. Nice, 2 XP off. Hell yeah, you got 2 dragon barrels. Oh, bro got spooned. How much are dragon barrels now? I remember they only being like somewhere around 2 mil. Last time I was on. Are they still that much? Are they more? 6 mil? Were they 6 mil? Oh god. What about? Have you gotten the dragon salvaging hooks? Wait, what happened to what's our stocks looking around? What's our stocks looking like right now? Looks like there's not much of it. I mean, it looks like it's a bit. It looks like it's a little bit up, but it's like not really affected. Maybe I'm not looking at the right stocks right now. I'm not sure. Nah, not doing that till they fix combat because drop rate is one out of 1,000 great white sharks. Mmm. That's fair. And when they fix combat, the barrels might go up. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. So what's next now? What's your next thing on the list? Because the only thing I've been doing on RuneScape since the past since sailing was sailing and farming. I think I'm like last time I was on, I was like I'm like somewhere around like 15.5 mil. I think 15.5 mil on farming. Still no pet. Tragic. Slayer pet grinds. Ooh, Slayer clog. What do you need to do for Slayer for agility? Unless you're talking about hollow Selpuker. Selpuki. I don't even know what's. I actually don't even know what's in there. I think you can get like something for like a pet reskin in hollow Pookie. I think a die. There are the dies. Acorn. There it is for the giant squirrel. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Volamore stuff. What other agility stuff are there for Volamore? Um, are you gonna do the fletching mini game? Like I might do it. Like I mean, equipable knife for fletching. Could be a time and place for it, I guess. Worm course. Worm course. I did hear about that. It's like in the bottom southeast, right? Or south, somewhere southeast. Is this good Slayer XP? I mean, I'm assuming you probably can't beat rooftop. So you get Amulet. Oh, calcified acorn. Or the graceful crafting kit. What the oh. Wait, are you gonna get every single graceful and and you're also gonna color code all of them? You're gonna color them all? That's a lot of gracefuls. Like low key, that's a lot. Cause I don't think you could. I don't think. Maybe this is reusable actually. Or maybe not. I actually don't know. Oh, the kit itself is not given to the player. Rather, the outfit is automatically transformed into the Valamore themed variant. This process cannot give the termite back. Oh, it's a complete swap. Hmm. You know, I thought about it. I didn't do the Halloween or Christmas event. Oh, whoops. You get a beer belly sweater, Christmas dinner, Jad jumpers, lovely jubbly bib. Oh. And some extra stuff. Hey, what's my saying? What's up? What's up? Oh yeah, that reminds me. So I was thinking about what I wanted to do, like after this DLC, and I was like, probably go back to a challenge, right? You know, I was like, maybe I should resume what I did before, right? That being Pokemon Stadium, right? Everyone's favorite Pokemon Stadium, right? Because we're not technically done with it, realistically. Unfortunately, I don't have my save file anymore, right? I no, we're still playing the first one. We're still playing the first one. I did not. I don't have my save file because when I wiped my hard drive, I think I lost all of it. Unless I didn't check. I didn't check. But I want to be like, I could probably check right now. Hold on. I'm like 90% sure it's probably gone. But maybe not. I don't know where they keep the save files. Usually, they keep the save files in like your somewhere in your app data or documents or some like second sub folder. They generally don't keep it in the same folder as the emulator. The way Yuzu works, sorry, the Y thing, it keeps it in a separate folder on like your OS, on your main drive, and not in like a separate drive if you have it in a separate drive. So I don't know if I have the save file. I'm a little scared to check. I'm gonna be honest, but I whipped up something really. I whipped up something last night. Okay, I whipped up something last night. It's not my best work, but it will do, right? So I made a quick website. All right, quick website where quick website where it should be really easy to generate a team. Okay, so previously we used like a different generator, but the issue with when we go into the lower cups here, there's only like a select few of Pokemon, right? It's only like a few select Pokemon. It's all baby Pokemon. So the randomizer we use, like the websites we use, don't have it um with like this specific move pool, right? But to be fair, the only big difference between like Gym Castle, Pika Cup, Prime Cup is like Prime Cup you can use Mew. You can use Mew. Gym Castle is everything but Mew and Mewtwo. Everything but Mew and Mewtwo. I think this is slightly different. I think this one might be a little bit different. It's like slightly off, but like the top three are like very similar. Petite Cup is like the only like massively different one. So we do have that. So you know, so it's a little bit easier. I wanted an easier way, um, to kind of do it. Nothing too crazy. No, nothing too crazy. And so for people that don't know, oh, hold on. I just saw freaking Shiny Chandelure. And I think that's it, right? Nice. Hold on. Let me write that down. What happened to the timer? God damn it. I think it was like 3, 6, 7, like 28, 20, something like that. God damn it. I don't know what happened to it. Did I delete it by accident? No, maybe I just wrote it somewhere. No, I guess it got deleted. Okay, whatever. I'm just assume that's what the time was. So 3, 6, 7, 42, 15. Okay, let's continue. So, yeah, couple days. In a couple days, the Steam sale is ending, right? So I think a few days ago, I buckled down and I was like, all right, let's get something, right? Something I thought I could probably do in the future, right? So the games I bought are something I'm contemplating, like high chance that I'll probably play on stream. Pretty high chance. When that is, I'm not entirely sure. I'll be honest, but I think it will happen. Let's see. So, hot dog. Yeah, I saw the. Oh, dude, I saw the episode. Oh, I saw episode 3, dude. Evan, what? Hold on. We'll get to Fallout in a little bit. Hold on. So, there. Can you see what I got? I got 4 games, technically. 3 came together, but 4 games. 4 games. Did you buy the DLC for that water gun game back in the day? Water gun game. Are you talking about that very lewd water gun game or something? Is that one? Kingdom Hearts playthrough on stream? Yes, that's one. Because realistically, Kingdom Hearts, the only 2 games I've ever played through all the way is 2 and 3. 2 and 3 are the only ones I ever played on on stream or just in general. I never finished one, never finished a card game, never finished the DS game, never played Dream Drop actually. Never played Dream Drop. I actually did play Birth by Sleep. I did play one playthrough. But I didn't play any further than that. You never suffered through the one in Malice fight? I don't think so. No, not really. I don't really remember. And then this is the other one I got right here, Final Fantasy VII. And the reason why I bought it, was because yes, I can play. I own the game. I can play it on my PlayStation. Yes, I can just emulate it. Yes, right. But there's a whole like modding scene with 7 where you like make it really nice, because this is like the 2011 2012 version, and it's a pitiful port to the PC. It's a pitiful port. So there's a whole bunch of mods to kind of make everything look nicer and etc. There's plenty of mods to make it a lot more nicer and playable. So that's the reason I got it on Steam, just because I wanted to make it easier, because I could play it on my PlayStation, but I kind of wanted to be less of an eyesore a little bit, if I could. But yeah, those are the things I got. Nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. But yeah, when that will happen, I'm not entirely sure though. Yeah. All I know is from the many like Kingdom Hearts videos I've seen, is Kingdom Hearts 1 videos I've seen. I think like the fight with it's either the fight in Agrabah is like mad annoying, or the one where you fight Cerberus. I don't know where it is, but I just seen like the fight. It's like you're fighting on top of it, on his face or something. Apparently, like there's like some really like kind of like janky fights, and I think those are one of them. Did you see how all the keys for? What do you mean the keys for PlayStation 5 got leaked? What does that even mean? All right, here we go. Looks like Chandelures are only shiny, fortunately. Yes, sir! Shiny Chandelure. Surprised I didn't get a shiny Charmander or Charmeleon or Charizard, man. Kind of bananas. A little insane, I must say. All ROM keys got leaked, and it's all hardware related, so there's no remedy. Half the fight is on the neck. Okay, so it is Cerberus. Okay. So what does that mean? The keys? Are you talking about like are these keys like related to like dev kits that like lock portions and certain things about certain things about like dev kits? Because like what would a consumer PlayStation 5 be able to do with these keys, or what would someone be able to do with those keys? But yeah, but like I said, I was thinking about it just now, but maybe, maybe the next thing we do is probably gonna be either. So I'm contemplating if I want to do Stadium first or if I want to play like a game first. Like it's something like I just bought, you know, and I might just do both, you know. Maybe I don't know if I want to just do all Stadium right after the DLC or if I want to do like probably Kingdom Hearts because I don't have the 7 thing all set up. So maybe not. I don't know. Misery then happiness. Misery then happiness. So Stadium then Kingdom Hearts. Is that what you're saying? I kind of want to do both a little bit. Because I know that I'm gonna get mad depressed during our like 100th run, man. How would you do both? One day will be Pokemon, the other day will be Kingdom Hearts. So you get one Pokemon stream per week and one Kingdom Hearts stream per week. That's what I'm thinking. Drip fetus, why don't you? I mean, regardless of which way I do it, I'm still like it's like either way I do it, it's still a drip feed. Do you understand that this Pokemon DLC has been out for I don't know, almost a month now, maybe like at least a month, right? Not a month. Sorry, it's been like yeah, it's getting close. It's pretty close to a month. I think like next week it'll be a month. Next week will be a month. I'm only day 10 on this. Day 10. I've only played this game 10 times on stream. While it's almost been a month since it came out. There is no difference. Literally, there is no difference. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I don't really know. But here we go. Coin flip. That's cool. That's cool. Wow, first shiny of the New Year's, and it's already a bust. Wow. 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 But we'll see. I guess it really depends, like, cause the thing you also have to consider is that out of the so out of the cups, we've done gym challenge, we've done prime cup, so the only thing left for us to because the goal is to face Mewtwo and beat Mewtwo. That's like the end goal. That's like the end finale. And then afterwards, we'll probably move on to Stadium 2. That's what I'm like. I don't really have any desire to like have Mew or have Mewtwo on my team. I don't think it really makes a difference to me. So the goal would be to finish Pika, Poke, and Petite. And if I remember, Petite and Poke Cup has one level, like one cup. Not cup, like one division. As in like Prime Cup had 4, right? Poke, Great, Ultra, and Master. So yeah, I have to beat 4 divisions to like say I beat it and got everything. I think Pika Cup is also like that. So I'm contemplating. Yeah, see, Pokecup is also like this. It's just that the only difference is the level. The level cap is not 100. And then, if I remember, then if I'm sure, yeah, Petite and Pika Cup has one division. So like this potentially Pika and Pokecup could be like a 1 to 2 stream kind of situate, possibly, because I only have to beat it once. I only beat one division, right? Compared to Pokecup might take a minute, like a hot minute. I feel like it could potentially take like a hot minute. I'm not entirely sure, but it could. Shiny living dex, but you're blindfolded and deaf. How does that even work? How would I even do that? Jinx solos Mewtwo. Jinx is pretty fire. But I also like Mewtwo a lot. Mewtwo's probably my favorite legendary in Gen 1, I would probably say. Or he's up there. Mewtwo's like up there for me, like top 5, easy. Just wanting to suffer. But if I'm blind and deaf, how would I know that I'm suffering? I wouldn't know where I am or if I'm doing good or bad. I could just assume that I'm doing good. And would that really be suffering? It'll be, you guys would be suffering, not me. So, so if I do, so if I remember, we did Prime Cup, then we did Gym Castle, and I want to maybe go down Pika Cup. If I do Pika Cup, I want to do like the hardest stuff first. Or maybe I want to save. I don't know. I don't know if I want to save like the hard remaining stuff last or go at it first. Because like I said, I think Petite and Pokecup is not going to take me too long. I don't think these are going to be that much of an issue. Like these are 1 division, 4 division. I think Pika Cup is where we're going to spend most of our time. But the thing is, I don't want to do this like back to back to back. You know what I mean? I don't want to do like Petite Cup and then go straight to Poke Cup, then straight go to Pika Cup, or vice versa. So maybe, so what my plan was to maybe do like, do Petite and Poke Cup, depending how long they take, right? If Petite takes a lot longer than I thought, or Poke Cup takes a lot longer than I thought, I'll be like, oh, let's take a break from it and then do Kingdom Hearts, right? But like, Pika Cup is a bit hard. Like this is like, for sure I know this is gonna take a while, right? Like it is gonna take a while, without a doubt. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to start with Pika Cup or if I want to start with something easier. I don't know. Like I don't want to do the hardest, like the hardest one out of the remaining 3 and then have a breeze at the end, you know what I mean? So I kind of want to just maybe we do start with Petite and Poke Cup, or Petite and Pika Cup. And then we'll work on Poke Cup because that's probably going to be the longest. You know, kind of want to save the hardest for last a little bit, you know? I don't want to spend like double-digit hours losing my mind and then beat the other 2 in like first try. But is your mind that strong? Well, I don't know. I don't know. Do we need Ekans? Hold on. We do need Ekans. We do. We do. We do. And you know, I was thinking about it when I do play Kingdom Hearts 1. I don't know if I want to work on getting, because you know how like when I did Pikmin, I played through Pikmin 1 through 4 and then I came back to it, then did like 100% them. I don't know if I want to do that with Kingdom Hearts. So like I'm like either contemplating if I want to like just have a fun casual first run of the games and then I come back and like have like misery grind sessions. But the thing is, like I don't technically need to do I don't technically need to re-platinum Kingdom Hearts 3 because I already did it. I already did it. I already beat the DLC final boss. Like I did everything. Like it's like I did all of it. Like, you know. Like I don't have the video of me like I don't have the whole VODs of when I did it, but I do have the clip of me beating Yozura, you know? That Final Fantasy clone guy that who was supposed to be the who wasn't he supposed to be like the actual protagonist of one of the Final Fantasy games, and it kind of got like rejected, so he put it into his Kingdom Hearts game. But yeah, Yozura, yeah, I beat him. I have the clip somewhere on stream. So like, and then I have my PlayStation with the trophy. So like, I don't technically need to re-platinum if I don't really want to. We'll see. Who did you have it beat it? Who did you have to beat it for? You? Who did it? Who? What do you mean who? I don't remember. Was Osh there when I beat it? I remember Solomon, our friend Solomon was there. I remember it because I think he's the one who clipped it. I think. Can't remember if Osh was there. I know he was there for the DLC portions. And yeah, Dan was there too. I'm pretty sure Dan was there. This is like 2021 maybe. So it's been a few years. 2021, 2020, like somewhere between 21, 22. It's just like when I had like my old I had like my really bad camera and I was using my my mod mic camera. Ooh. That was a crispy mic. A really crispy, like the opposite of crispy. Could even There's no way he said that. What are you talking about? Bro, wait. Wait, he said that. Hold on, let me see if I can find the clip, dude. Sorry, it was 2020. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was 2020. Oh my god, dude. Ooh. Ooh, it was 2020. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Hold on. Did I pause my game? Okay, yeah, timer's paused. Ooh. 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 I don't remember. I don't even remember how long I spent on this boss. It, to be fair, it wasn't that like if you compare if you compare if you compare like my like past Pokemon like grind sessions for like hunting like one Pokemon like on BDSP or something or stadium grind, like it like pales in comparison. Dude, I was so happy. Dude, I was so happy, dude. Oh shit, I gotta listen to it. Yeah. So I did beat him, so like it's on stream. I mean like I don't really need to I don't need to platinum again if I don't want to, right? What is that on your screen? What do you mean what's that on my screen? It's a are you talking about the blue border? It's the blue border. Back when I used to play things on full screen. How come you farm still looks the same though? Station him. My back. To be fair, I've always had back problems, even when I was young. All right, here we go. Activate the cheat code. How does it feel to peak on stream 5 years ago? What the hell? But to be fair, I don't think I ever platinumed the DLC portion. I only platinumed the base game. So like you could argue I technically didn't platinum. I mean I had it platinum, then it became unplatinumed when the DLC came out. You're here for the downfall? Damn. I must have been really high in the peaks if my downfall's still happening.
Holy moly.
Just wait till it hits the ripe age of 50 or something. You guys think you'll be doing? You guys think you'll be in your same job at 50, or you guys think you'll be in a different job? I guess the same company. Excuse me. Sense of that word. My fault. My fault. Yeah, I'm a freelance learner. He's a freelance learner. That's actually really good. A freelance learner is actually really funny. That's really freaking good. Look at his first jump by 50. Yeah, one of y'all are gonna be a millionaire, and then you're gonna give me a nice, cushy, high-paying job. I'm investing in y'all right now. Thank you for the free, cushy job in the future. All right, don't expect too much. I just expect that paycheck. 50 mil battle. As long as I never get on Borderlands with you, you will still owe me the 50K. It's just this is how it works, man. You gotta like somehow get it into my account. Onto my character, excuse me. Have you heard of this small startup called? Speaking of speaking of OF, there was a recently there's this TikTok girl that just turned like 18 and she broke like the record or something. Like it's kind of crazy. Like every time a new girl turns 18, she like breaks the record. Notice me. Thank you, Savanti. Men are so generous. I don't know. I think it's a bit creepy, right? It's like it's a bit I don't know. The moment they turn the legal age of 18, they were like had their credit card ready, you know? From what I've heard, people were like just like counting days until she turns 18 because she already posts very like explicit uh baity content. I think she was also part of like the what's that house called? The it starts with beep. The Bop House. I think she was part of the Bop House or something. And like there was a whole controversy like when she joined or something because she was like underaged or something or like not 18, so like this was like really weird and I don't know. It was like a few years ago or like it was like maybe a year or two ago. I don't even know. Anyone old enough to remember? She had a website for that? I didn't know that. Whoa. That's weird. I didn't know Emma Watson had that. That's weird. Big over person. I think that's the best. I think that's the best joke you said so far this year, man. It's gonna be hard to top that one, man. It's gonna be hard to top that one. Man, the year 2026 and is giving Mustang his run for his money. Against her will, I believe. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I had no idea that that happened. I mean, what year did she turn 18? Emma Watson. So she's 35, right? We'll do a quick little math, right? So 35 minus... Wait, hold on. Wait, actually, we just went by her age. So it'll be 995. Wait, is she 35? She went to Brown and Oxford? Wow, that's crazy. So it was like 17 years? I think 17? Yeah. If she... Yeah, 17 years ago. So that was roughly around 2008. 17, 2008, so maybe like 2008-ish? Wait, what year? Not year, sorry. What month? April. So let's just say 2008. So 2008. Yeah, wow. That's crazy. 2008. That goes to show how cooked the job market is. You're up next. I'm up next for what? Ooh, shiny. Shiny Skadoodle. Skadoodie. Skadoodoo. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. What about the Ekin? Nope. Alright. Alright, let's catch the Skadoodie. Skadoodoo. I mean, the thing is, I came here for Ekans, but I got a Skadoodle instead, which is, you know, happens. I got link dropping. Whoa, chill. Not yet. And y'all can't afford it. I said it. I said it. All right. Can't afford it. Yes, sir. Let's see it for the SpongeBob. I don't gotta afford shit because I'm not the one paying for it. I don't have to put the millie down. What does Shriddle evolve into? It doesn't evolve to like that weird like weird like demon rat creature thing. Ah, here it is. Draw Thief. Wait, draw Faith. No, Giraffe I. Giraffe I. No, Graph I. Graph I. Graph I. Graph I. Is that what it is? Oh, it's a monkey. Toxic monkey Pokemon. how does that even make any sense? How does it go from a toxic mouse Pokemon to a toxic monkey Pokemon? Look, this is like from like a Pokemon database website, right? Toxic mouse Pokemon to toxic monkey Pokemon. Like, how does that even make any sense? How do we go from a mouse to a monkey? That just whoosh. That doesn't make any sense. What does it look shiny though? Kind of curious. Unfortunately, this website does not give you the shiny variation. It looks terrible. It looks terrible. This is a terrible shiny. Like, absolutely terrible. Man. No Ekans. Let's see. I checked out Borderlands 4 and then found out there was a failed Borderlands movie. Holy. Oh, yeah. Did you. Yeah. Yeah. No, that movie was god awful. Another video game movie that was really bad that came out in recent years. Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter had a movie, and I'm pretty sure that shit flopped like ultra hard. Oh yeah, before the Christmas sales, and you and your friends should get Monster Hunter, man. Probably start with World, then we'll probably get World, Iceborne, and then Rise and Sunbreak, or maybe Wilds. But you got plenty of time to play Wilds. Do I need a Meowth? I don't remember if I don't remember if I need a Meowth. I don't remember. But before that, let's roll for this Skadoodle. Skadoodle. Shiny Skadoodle. Do we keep it or not? Let's go. Hey, that's one more on the list for me, you know. That's a win on my book. That's one less Pokemon I have to hunt for. But yeah, but back to this though, Meowth. I don't know how annoying Meowth is to hunt in Let's Go. Can I even hunt Meowth in Let's Go? Or Pikachu? What number's Meowth? This should be pretty early. Meowth is... I don't know. I don't see it on the list. Oh, here it is. Okay, it's Eevee. Okay, so I do need Meowth. Okay, I do need Meowth. Okay, cool. We take those. Might have to be a solo game for me because my schedule is very sporadic. Yeah, yeah. If you want to play, I mean, the thing about Monster Hunter, especially if you play on a PC, You can. There's plenty of people that play it. So even playing solo and you just joining other people's like SOS or other people's mission, it's it's fine, honestly. You will definitely perform better like if you're with someone like in like voice. But yeah, no, playing Monster Hunter is solo and just joining other multiplayer missions is perfectly fine. The question is just which one do you start with first, right? Um, and my rule of thumb generally is you start with the older ones first, because it's going to be a bit of a shock when you have to go from newer to older. So that's just the rule of thumb I go with, you know. Why is my stream deck not working either? What the frick is going on? There we go. Hello? We're good. OBS crashed again. I don't know. Oh. Uh-oh. What was the timer on? Uh-oh. Ow. Let me double check what the timer was. Okay, I found it. Yeah, I honestly, I don't know what's going on with OBS right now. It's super annoying. I mean, the thing is, we were good. We didn't have any we didn't have any crashes for a little bit, right? We were actually doing fairly good. Okay, 368, 25. Okay, there we go. Oh, we fixed the timer. Like, it's so weird, man. They removed the spongy bubble? No, not the spongy bubble. Not the spongy bubble. No. Not the spongy bubble. Yeah, I honestly I don't know what happened, because like I said, the past few streaming were good. It didn't crash. I really think it all stems to Stream Element. Like, I don't know if they like fired their whole team that does the multi-streaming plugin, because I definitely know it's the multi-streaming plugin that's causing all this error. Maybe it's time to look for an alternate multi-streaming thing. It's just I really liked it on Stream Element, because it's like, because Stream Element, there's a Stream Element OBS is what I use. They're like kind of they're plugin stuff. So not having to kind of stray away from that is kind of annoying, a little bit. Hey, what's up, John? Hello. Hope you had a good 2026. I hope everybody had a good 2026, okay? Start of 2026. Alright. Catch Pokemon undetected. I could possibly do that. Wow. Oh, that counted? Even though I got the... Man, Ball Guy's gonna get a raise at this point. There we go. Good holidays. Now I'm not working 7 days a week anymore. Nice, nice. Also got ZA been playing a little bit. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Including Mark? Of course, Mark. Oh yeah. Alright, that reminds me. Let's while Mark is not here, we can talk about episode 3. Episode 3 of the Fallout Season 2. My season was good, you know, nothing crazy happened. Everything's been pretty smooth sailing. Oh, you haven't watched? Oh, no. He hasn't watched it. I'll talk in very general code. Just so... Yeah. Opening scene was... Okay, it's okay. I gotta change that. Okay. Alright, now we can talk. Bro, dude. Episode 3... Listen, I knew that there was gonna be a war. I was just wondering how was Maximus gonna trigger the war? Because it almost seemed like the guy from the Commonwealth was kind of like honeypotting him a little bit. Like deceitfully honeypotting him the whole time. Going, hot dog. I was like, every time he said hot dog, it was the funniest thing. I was like, this is so random. And then later on, they connected the hot dog to an actual song. I was like, oh, but I kind of actually like their dynamic as a duo. You know, even though Maximus was getting stringed along the whole time. Like, he was getting stringed along the whole time, pretty much. Bro, can you help me? I'm sorry. I don't have any memberships. I can't help you. I'm sorry. I would if I could. There is the code, but I wouldn't trust people on that universal code people use to evolve it. I would not. I would definitely not. Is the only thing I can shiny hunt the freaking bumblebees, man? Oh, I kind of wish it was Meowth. Actually, I didn't even see any Meowth. They all must be at the roof then. I was like, I hear the ball sound. What was it? Prepare for National Hot Dog Day. Can't believe they call him Sword with. Wait, why is the why is he turned to a ghoul? So if you remember from season 1, Maximus, he was faking it as the other guy, the OG, the original owner of the power armor, but he left him to die from the Yao guy. He took the armor and then he pretty much faked it, and then that white guy was his bully while he was still a trainee or whatever, or a cadet or whatever. And then eventually he actually wanted to be friends with him, and then he revealed who he was, and then he was gonna rat him out, and then he accidentally stepped on his foot. And then at the same time, he locked him in the power armor. That's how Maximus and Lucy meets. And he stepped on his feet, and then he found, he literally broke the feet, like the bones all shattered. And because of that, he met that doctor, that shady doctor, and he gave him that serum for the fusion core, which happened to be whatever makes them ghoulified. The thing the main ghoul guy takes. So that's why he's a ghoul. And then you also know later on when they shoot an arrow at his neck and he takes that out and he heals, and Maximus is like, "Hey, I think you're a ghoul." Dude, McCulkin being one of the Legion was so funny. That was the last person I ever expected to be part of the Legion. Like, that was so good. But speaking about the Legions, I gotta say it's really stupid how there's the two camp of Legions. Like, that never happened in New Vegas, right? In any version of Legion, I don't think it happened. How there's two Kaisers. There's two Kaisers, and the fact that the no man zone, the dead man zone, whatever, the zone where everybody just gets obliterated, that little zone, it's like a little anthill. The little zone where the last leader with the successor on the pocket is legit right there next to them. Like, it's like right there. It is just mind-bogglingly stupid. That is probably the stupidest thing ever. That it was literally like an anthill between the two camps, with the leader in the middle, the dead leader in the middle. So dumb. It was so stupid. Hey, what's up, Jurassic? This is a really bad spawn. Out of this whole map, I only got one Meowth spawn. When Meowth was, when Meowth was my main target. Hey, what's up, Mark? Thank you, Mark. You caught up, Mark? You caught up? You caught up to episode 3? He's been listening this whole time, has he? Damn, all caught up? Hell yeah. Alright. Tell us how you feel about it since from episode 1 through 3. I'm sure you have bits and parts of it you want to talk about. $11 out of 10 for every episode? I wouldn't say every episode's 11 out of 10. And the main reason is because of hold on, 3, 6, 8, 38, 10. And the main reason I say that is because of Lucy. I think Lucy is I'm not a fan of Lucy. Oh, sorry, I'm not a fan of Lucy. It's I hope they make her less naive. Her goody two shoe attitude is pissing me off. All right, misogynistic. Lucy's way has to change. That's what I was saying. See. I think we're all in agreement that Lucy needs to be less naive. That like other than her, I've liked everybody. Other than her still being naive, I've so far like all the characters that has been introduced. The golden rule though, yeah. F that golden rule. This is the dilemma right here. The golden rule and then F the golden rule. That's the dilemma. That's truly the dilemma. Let me think about what else was there in episode 3 that I want to talk about. So, the revolt failed. Maximus killed the envoy that goes hot dog, and what else? We found his old friend who turned into a ghoul. Maximus is probably gonna go to war because he killed the envoy, and at the same time, my guess of what's gonna happen, just my thought process is, they're gonna go to war, right? Probably with the other factions in the Commonwealth, and at some point, someone's gonna discover that he's housing ghouls, and the Brotherhood hates the ghouls, and that's gonna have to force him to uh with an iron fist, with the super sledge, uh usurp the main old man, and become like a martial, like indict a martial order, martial law, or whatever, on that Brotherhood faction, and he's gonna have to lead the war as the head honcho. That's my guess. And then eventually I think the other factions, eventually all the in the middle of the war, the Brotherhoods are gonna find a bigger enemy, a greater enemy, and they're gonna come together with Lucy and her whatever factions she recruits against Mr. House. But my question is, right? If you My question is, what was that Securitron's name? The main Securitron from New Vegas? I forgot his name, but the ghoul guy, the ghoul saw him and asked him about Mr. House. So my question is, does that mean does that mean we'll get to know what is like the de facto ending of Fallout New Vegas? Because I don't know if ending Mr. House is like the de facto ending of New Vegas. So my question is Mr. House alive or not? Because I don't know what is the de facto ending of New Vegas. I know that most people's like the most common ending from people is um using Yes Man as a way to control New Vegas, but I don't remember in that route if you do kill or not kill Mr. House. Because I know in the Legion path, if you side with the Legion, they make you go hunt down Mr. House, and then he's like in a decrepit body. He's like decrepit in like a pod. Can you make a clap? So that's I don't know, right? I don't know if Mr. House being alive or dead is canon, or if we just ignore him completely. I'm not entirely sure. Do you think Benny will make an appearance? That's a great question. I'm gonna say no because yeah, I'm gonna say no. I think Benny dying is canon. I think that might be like default canon. But I do wonder if they do make him alive, if he's gonna hook up with Lucy as like a homage to if you play a female character, you can hook up with Benny in New Vegas. And I don't remember if you can kill him afterwards as like a part of the quest, or if sleeping with him is like a way to spare him. I don't remember. There is a lot. There is a lot. Maybe you need to reboot up New Vegas and play through it again. Maybe that's the move. I still gotta play through all the other side missions in New Vegas, and then the side missions in the DLC. It's a lot. How about the stem pack to that girl? I knew she was dead as soon as she came back. That why would she go back? Probably that's because that's all she knew. You know, it's almost like why would in an example like in an abusive relationship? Why would the girl go back to the abusive relationship? Because that's like she's been kind of like groomed and abused and guilt tripped and gaslit to being wrong, and it's like the only safe place, and that she doesn't belong anywhere, and that's probably what's happened with her too, with the Legion. What else happened? You know when Maximus and the hot dog guy was raiding the building and they were fighting the Securitron. I thought I thought because when they were going on that little excursion, I knew that I knew the guy was gonna die. There was no way the guy wasn't gonna die, right? I was wondering how he was gonna die, and I thought, what is the stupidest way for him to die without? There you go. Stream element access is suspended. Dude, come on, stream element. But yeah, I was like, what's the stupidest way? What's the stupidest way that he could die? And I was like, oh, a lot of the power armor they're using is the defect one where there's a gap underneath the armor, right? So I was like, oh, maybe while the Securitron is kind of just randomly shooting, it just like somehow ricochets and kills him, right? And like, regardless of how he died, it's like it's still on them. So I thought the war was gonna start like that. He like accidentally died in their little trip by the Securitron, but that's not what happened. That's what I thought was gonna happen. I might want to boot up 76 again.
I want to see out because I think they're having a bunch of like season two like seasonal stuff, and there might be some new Vegas. Maybe there's some new Vegas stuff that's new or came back. That'd be cool to have. What else was there talk about? Oh, the NCR. What a sad sight, man. Like, what happened to them, man? What happened? Like, it's actually so sad, like, what happened to them. Like, it's actually so freaking sad. Oh, no. I saw a shiny, though. It's just an outpost, right? Not the actual faction. Yeah, but their presence is so minuscule. It's like actually so minuscule. It's like if you played through New Vegas, there were plenty of NCR presence around, not all over the place, but in most of the area, most like blips. There was NCR present everywhere, but in there, it's like we've saw from season 1 to season 2, we've seen maybe at most like 4 or 5 NCR, right? The dad and the kid from season 1, and then the 2 people we just saw in season 2. And the thing is, they're getting closer to New Vegas. So, and I remember New Vegas having a lot of I remember New Vegas having NCR presence there inside. So you would think there'd be like, more of them around nearby, but there's not. Most kids would be dead by now. I like to see the current state of the Hoover Dam. That's I forgot about the Hoover Dam. The Hoover freaking Dam. Every Wednesday, I think every Wednesday. So we have a few days until the next episode. Dun, 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 dun. That reminds me, have I hit the 100K yet? It is close. We're like 13. We're like 12K away. Okay. My guess is this Rayquaza thing. It might be the last one. I think it might be the like, last main mission, and then I think we're done with the DLC. So I have a pretty good feeling that we're gonna finish the DLC tonight. I have a pretty good feeling. Don't quote me on it, but I have a pretty good feeling. Personally, think maybe the Enclave are gonna make an appearance somehow. 24-hour stream until we beat the DLC. 24-hour stream. Well, we're probably gonna finish it before our like. We're probably gonna finish the DLC in the next like 2 hours. Within the next like hour or two. I think, unless there's another like 100k point collecting thing, then no, absolutely not. Collecting 100k point is miserable, are absolutely miserable. All right, enough of this. I don't want to spend any more time.